Hello and welcome to adding a Springboard pane in a page composer tutorial. A Springboard consists of a collection of tasks available to your role. Tasks launched from the Springboard can be Enterprise 1 applications, batch versions, ADF applications, and OneView reports. Let us now create a new composed Enterprise 1 page with a Springboard pane. To do so, we need to access the page composer. From the Login drop-down menu, click Manage Content and then Composed Pages. This takes you to the page composer. Ensure that the name field is set to create so that we can create a new composed Enterprise 1 page. We will provide a new name when we save the page. Ensure that the product code is 55. To add a Springboard pane to this page, click the Create New Content icon. A list of all the content types is displayed. Click Springboard Pane to add it to the composed Enterprise 1 page. Enter a name and description for the Springboard pane. Enter an ID for the task view or the task folder that you want to add. If necessary, you can use the Visual Access feature to locate a valid task ID. Then click OK. The Springboard pane content is now added to the composed Enterprise 1 page. Save the page and close the page composer. Now, let's view the composed Enterprise 1 page with the Springboard pane that we just added. The Springboard pane on the composed Enterprise 1 page displays all the tasks that are children of the parent task that you added and for which you have permissions. As you can see, the tasks in the Springboard pane are the same items in the menu. When you click a task in the Springboard pane, the system opens the associated application in a separate frame and launches a Springboard at the top. The Springboard highlights the task tile that represents the application that is currently open. You can dock the Springboard along any of the four sides of the frame. You can change the Springboard position by dragging and dropping the Springboard to a new position. You can also expand or collapse the Springboard as required. The system preserves the Springboard position and the expand or collapse state of the Springboard container. You can open a different application by clicking an icon in the Springboard. Closing the application in the Springboard pane takes you back to the composed Enterprise 1 page. Now, let's review the menu indexing feature. Menu indexing is a background process that determines the correct set of task items to be displayed for a role in the Springboard pane. Menu indexing is supported by two tables, Item Detail and Task Index Status. In the item detail table, the tasks are flagged as secured or not. The Springboard shows only those tasks that are not secured for the role. The Work with Task Index Builds application enables you to manage what tasks are available on the Springboard using the menu indexing functionality. This application is available from Content Development Tools, Build Task Index. For this example, we have logged in using the sysadmin role. Here, you can see the various roles and tasks for which the task index records have been created. Let us start with the first use case, Purge All. A system administrator can choose Purge All to clear all the task index records. Next, let us build a task index for a particular role. There are two ways to build a task index. A system administrator can build a task index for a role by using the Work with Task Index Builds application, or logging into Enterprise 1 with a role that the system administrator has not built triggers an automated build of task index for that role. In such cases, the program ID field has a blank value indicating that the program was generated by the system. Now, let's use this application to build a task index for a particular role. From the Form menu, select the Build by Role option. In the Build Task Index by Role, select the role that you want to process. You can also select multiple roles for which you want to build the task index. Then click the Build Selected Rows button. Alternatively, you can select the same option from the row exit. Then click the OK button on the confirmation message. In the Work with Task Index Builds application, a new record is now added for the selected role. When the status of the record in the grid is complete, a task index is built for the selected role. Let us create a task index for another role. A new record has been added for this role as well. In this application, you can filter records by role, by task ID, and by status of the build requests. You can use the status option to identify the status of the task index builds as pending, processing, complete, and failed. When the build fails, the system administrator can rebuild the failed records, or the system automatically rebuilds it when the user logs in with the role for which the build failed. The program ID in this record indicates that the build was processed from the Work with Task Index Builds application. The next use case is to build task index for a particular task. To do so, select Build by Task from the Form menu. Enter a valid task ID that you want to process, or you can search and find a valid task ID. Here you have two options. You can choose to build the task index for the selected task ID rows by using the Build Selected Rows button. The task index is built only for the role in the selected row. Or you can also choose the Build Selected Rows for All Roles button to build the task index for all the roles that have already been built with the selected task ID. These two options are also available from the row exit. For this option, let us click the Build Selected Rows option. Then click the OK button on the confirmation message. As you can see, a new record is created for the selected task ID. Let us now move to the next use case. When you create a new task view, you have to build the task index for the new task view so that it can be accessed from the Springboard pane. For such scenarios, you can build by task view from the Form menu. Select the task view that you want to use in the Springboard. Click Build Selected Rows for All Roles button to build the task index for all the selected task rows. The build is processed for all the previously processed roles. New records are created for all the previously built roles with the selected task view. You can also rebuild the task. If you make any changes to a task, then you have to rebuild the task index. You can do that by selecting the task you want to rebuild and then selecting Rebuild by Task from the row menu. The form narrows the search for the specific role and task ID. This regenerates a task index for the specific task. Similarly, you can use the Rebuild by Role option to regenerate a task index for a specific role when there are any changes to the role in the terms of menu filtering or tasks the role can access. This concludes the tutorial, Adding Springboard Pane in Page Composer. Thank you.